What's up, YouTube? I thought I would do another part here of the AR built AR information, and I just put in a Vepr here, a 308, my two 308s that I love here. I love shooting, so just for eye candy, I guess. The Vepr is a 27-inch Vepr in 308, and this is an AR 308. Alright, so let's get to it. Today we're going to be talking about barrels, so AR barrels. Many different things we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about what the steel is, the rifling, what kind of coating that you can find out there, what length barrels you can find, what gas length that you can find and profiles. Alright, so let's get to it. Steel, your biggest things you're going to find, at least most common right now, is going to be your either the mil-spec steel, which is 11595E, which is the cold hammer forged, 4150, this is the chrome line usually, and 4140, and then you got your stainless steel. So that's as far as what kind of steel that you can use. Is one better than the other? I guess I'm going to give you my opinion on that too. We can talk about that a little bit here. We're going to go to that next here. As far as the rifle, so you got your cold hammer forge. What it is, it's blank steel that you put in a hammer, the machine that forged the rifle in. It's a heavy machinery that you put the blanks in, and it hammers the whole damn thing, and it makes the rifle inside of the barrel. You got your button rifling, which is looks like a rod with a rifling on it on the front, and it pretty much is about, I don't know, about this long or so. Kind of rifle, and it's hard steel, and it's either attached from the front or the back with a big rod, and this gets pulled inside of the barrel, creating the grooves. Alright. Cut rifling, very close, it's a cutter. So it's a little tool with a cutter on top that goes inside of the barrel and cuts. Again, kind of same method. The cutter rifling, that's been a very old school. This is kind of pretty much the first rifling they ever figured out. After that, the button rifling, and now cold hammer forge. One would I recommend? I mean, cold hammer forge is the deal that you go with at this point. As far as the coating, you got your chrome, you got melanite, and you got your phosphate finish. Go with the chrome line. Chrome lines are good for corrosion, so if you're gonna be shooting any surplus ammo, corrosive ammo, it's not gonna hurt the barrel if you're shooting chrome line. It's been known that chrome line will affect the accuracy. So the other now, I guess you got your just standard steel barrel, the cold hammer forge. It's not gonna be chrome lines. Some of them not. And then now you have your nickel boron option. You can get your nickel boron in and out of the barrel. Does that affect accuracy or not? I'm not sure. I have not tested it, and I don't know anybody that did. Length. I mean, you can get any type of length barrel. The most common, you're gonna find a pistol length. You're gonna find a carbine length. You gotta get your 18-inch and you're gonna get your rifle, which is the 20 inch. The whole rifle was designed for the 20-inch barrel. You got your many different twists. My twist that I go with is 1 to 7, 1 to 8. There's 1 to 9. It depends what you're gonna do with your rifle. You're gonna figure out what kind of length you want it. If you're gonna be, again, what we talked about yesterday or in the last video. If you're using this for a carbine class for tactical reasons, you probably want to go 14 inch or 14 and a half and weld on your muzzle brake, and you should be good to go. Pin it, weld it, whatever you're gonna do. You can go 16 inch, that's good. If you're doing an SBR, you're gonna be shorter than that. So anything shorter than 16, and you're gonna put a butt stock on it, it's gonna be an SBR that requires $200 stamp, and you have to send your papers to the ATF. Probably wait about 6 months, maybe longer at this point. Then you get your tax stamp. You can do whatever you want to. You cannot assemble the rifle until you have your tax stamp. So that goes as far as that. If you're looking for long range shooting or something, some people building these to go back to the kind of old school Vietnam era kind of a thing. I mean, you can go the 20 inch, which is the full length rifle. Gas length, again, it's very close to the size of the barrels. You got a carbine length, which is, a lot of people like that. It's very common. Most of my rifles are carbine or midland. Your second option is midland. And you got your rifle. Again, it depends on the barrel, what you're going to be using. Some people, or I've heard it a lot, I mean, it didn't make any difference to me. Mid-length is better length, and you got your pistol length again. Profile for the barrel. Very common right now is going to be 3 profiles. I mean, there's a lot more, but we'll kind of cover those. So you got your pencil or lightweight profile. It's a very lightweight, very thin barrel. It's very slimmed down for the weight. I mean, people use it for the purpose of they don't want to carry a heavy rifle. I understand that. It does affect accuracy really much. You got your government profile, thin from under the handguard, and then it goes heavy a little bit and then thin again, and it has the M4 for the most part cut for the grenade launcher. Your medium barrel, again, close to the same thing. It's thinned down, it's not as heavy. You got your heavy barrel, and your heavy barrel sometimes is referred to as H-bar, so heavy barrel. You got your bull barrel, very thick barrel, and you got your fluted barrel. Usually there's a couple options. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please like, please share.